Guys, I'm just waiting for my live to be live. um, I want to do a video and yeah, 1 second. Okay, okay, here we go. Sorry for the noise. Hopefully you guys can kind of just pay attention to my voice instead of the background noise. So, hi, it's such just I want to say an honor to be here, but it doesn't make any sense because I'm choosing to be here. But I'm grateful because it's an honor to be here. So I wanted to do a quick video today, just talking about working on yourself. It's not an easy process, right? So it's not um, it's not without effort is today's topic. So I wanted to come on and do this quick video because I just got off of a session with a client and I wanted to share a little bit of insight that both myself and the client received. And basically we were talking about making decisions, right? Having to make decisions for our for our lives, and for what it is that we want to develop and create in the impending future, like in the future to come. And so we were both talking about how, like, as women, we tend to be very emotionally based in our decisions. We tend to be very heart-centered when it comes to having to figure out what our next path, what the next path should be that we should take. And I kind of shared a bit of my experience with making decisions in my life, like how I've made decisions. And we talked about the fact that, you know, our previous selves, our past experiences have been that she would make a decision kind of just off the cuff, right? Not really measuring it and not really being able to I don't know, to fine tune it, you know, not being able to fine tune what the right next step was. Because as women, sometimes our decisions are based off of our emotions. So I mentioned that, you know, in life, like, we tend to forget how important it is to take a logical stance as a feminine energy, because we tend to be so and I know I'm repeating myself, but I think it's important that I get this out. We just tend to be so intuitive and so emotional and so spiritual, that we don't allow for the logic. Like, yes, we see the logic, but we're so heart-centered that we go with our hearts more than we do with the logic of the situation. And I just kind of gave her a bit of perspective. So whenever you're going to make a decision about something that you want to pursue, something that you want to introduce into your life as a new opportunity, what does it take to get the information that you need? And I told her it's about, and I'm looking at my notes, so bear with me, but I told her it's about having to look at where you're at currently in your life and measuring that. So like listing out like, okay, this is what's going on in my life, this is what I am experiencing, and this is how I am feeling. And then you want to make a list of like, okay, so this is what I know I want, this is what I want to have, and this is where I want to be. So you have where you are now, right? And then you have where you want to go or where you want to be. And what's missing in that middle section is the information that you don't know that you need, how to get there, or what needs to happen in order to get to where you want to be. And so I just wanted to share how valuable it is to take out time to gather the information that you need, that you don't know that you have. And that is, okay, I might need to go talk to this person in order to get clarity on what my next step is. Or I need to submit this application in order to know that this is the step for me to take. Whatever that action is, or I need to research more on something that I don't really know what is missing, right? So doing research, engaging with people, asking people questions, and really being able to work with yourself, essentially, to work with yourself, and to be, we also mentioned to be graceful and skillful, allowing yourself to give yourself the grace that you need to take the next step, or to make the right decision for yourself. And it's not necessarily about getting to that place where you're like, okay, this is the decision that I'm choosing, but there's a pre-step before that. There's a step before the actual decision of the path that you want to go on. There's a pre-decision of working with yourself and being able to say, okay, this is what I know, and this is what I need to find out, and this is what I don't know. So how do I get to the place where I can know what the next step is for me? And that's giving yourself the grace and the skillfulness to find out more information. And then you can make your decision from there. So that is the little spiel that I have for today, and I hope you can take this and kind of take the next step for yourself. And if you're interested in getting help with that, you can definitely book a free session with me so that I can kind of work with you on where you're at, and we can see what is there for you, like what aligns for you in the process of just stepping into the person that you know that you are and want to fulfill, like you want to see it come into fruition for yourself. So you can reach me at, I don't even know what to say, but you can reach me on my messenger. You can send me a message here on my Instagram and my Facebook. And send or you can send me an email, adetarot at the In Her Experience. So I will spell my name, that's ADETORO at the In Her Experience. Okay, have a great day, guys. Take care.